just one of those brands in the last year that I feel like have stepped it up, taken their brand up a whole new notch. I mean, talking just about makeup alone, they've launched what I think are higher quality products. Like, they've launched products that are amongst my all-time favorites ever. And I've tried a lot of products. Their new lip line expansion, incredible. The foundation, I'm going to talk about it today because I cannot shut up about their new foundation. But not only do I feel like their makeup products are getting better and better, but they've expanded to hair this year. I'm going to talk about some of their hair products today. They've launched so much more new skincare products, and I've always been a fan of Fenty Skin. Like, Rihanna, what is next? Maybe Fenty Nail, perhaps? I don't know. I could use some help if you're planning on that, though. Anyways, I've just collected a lot of new products from Fenty recently. We're going to be talking about the hairline a little bit. We're going to talk about some new skincare products, some body care, and then, of course, their new holiday launches. A huge thank you because Fenty Beauty is actually working with me on this video. What a dream. Thank you so much, Fenty, for sponsoring this. I mean, you guys know I have not been able to shut up about Fenty recently. So I have a big old kind of collective haul of some products that I'm testing, some products that I've been loving. And because Fenty is working with me on this, they gave me a code where you can get a free gift with your purchase. So if you use the code Morgan from these dates on the screen, you get a free Perfect Pucker Duo gift on purchases of $80 or more. Again, with my code Morgan. And the kit comes with one of my all-time favorite lip oil formulations. I always talk about this from the Fenty Skin line, as well as their Plush Pudding, which overnight will make your lips so plump and soft in the morning. But I'm actually going to talk about those formulas a little bit today if you want more info on them. All of the products that I'm going to be mentioning today can be found at fentybeauty.com. I'm also going to link them down below in the description box for you to click at in case you want to search anything that I mention. Let's get into it. So I think we will talk about hair first and what I have from the hairline to test out and what I also have been testing. So the one that I've been using the longest, I've had this for about a month or so. I always get asked about what I use in my hair. I have very wavy hair. It's gone through some changes over the last few years. I don't know, my hair texture changes every few years. But right now, it's a wave. It's frizzy, but it's a wave. I'm really picky about my curl creams. So Fenty Hair has the Home Curl Defining Cream. And how the packaging works, it's really nice. It has this cap, and then you open straight up to the product. You don't have to squeeze anything out of this one. So I love to just take my fingers and scoop it out like a spoon. So really enjoyed the packaging on this. And there's another product that I'm going to talk about that has the same packaging. Now this will work on all curl/wavy hair types. My hair is frizzy, but it's also quite thin and fine. So too heavy of a hair cream can really weigh my hair down and flatten it. But this, my hair has still kept some volume without being frizzy. It also smells really good. Like, I smell really good whenever I use this. It doesn't make the hair crunchy, but you can see I have really good definition in my waves as well. So this is what I've been using. I just wet my hair with whatever water spray I have, and then I take some of this in my hands and I just work it through the hair. I scrunch it up, and that's it. That's how I get my hair. That's my hair routine. So lately, this is the one that I've been using, and it's worked out really well. And it lasts a couple days as well. I might need a little bit of a refresh, but it's not one where my hair only looks good for one day. And I just like that it's not too heavy. And I have a wave, and this will still work on girls with much more curly hair than myself. So I've been enjoying this one. And I don't talk about my hair care routine a lot, but I don't use traditional conditioners normally. The secret is I don't cut my hair more than once a year. I just let it grow out, let it get really dead and dry at the ends. So how I combat that, because I hate getting my hair cut, is instead of using regular conditioner, I actually use deep conditioners. So of course Fenty Hair has the richer one, Moisture Repair Deep Conditioner. So in place of regular conditioner, I use a mask like this. And this one also has that great scent that the curl cream does. You just smell really yummy, and I don't know how to describe it. You just smell clean and like you take care of yourself with the fragrance here. And I mean, my hair, it's been almost 6 months since I've gotten my hair cut. My hair is not dry yet, so this has done a good job of retaining the shine of my hair, and I think it really conditions my hair as well very nicely and leaves, it feeling nice and hydrated. So I am constantly having tubs of deep conditioners in my shower, and this is the one that currently is, and again, it has that nice cap opener. They actually sent me a new one because I'm currently going through my first one of this. So when you do get it, it's not going to spill everywhere. They have a plastic cover here. So I've been enjoying this as well. That's another hair tip I have. Instead of just using regular conditioner, just go for it and let a heavy, rich mask sit in your hair, especially if you have textured hair, because oils have a harder time traveling down the coils, so you're much more likely to have drier ends. And you also want to make sure you have that conditioner on because this detangles as well for you to brush your hair. So those are the products that I've been using pretty regularly in my hair routine. I do want to talk about some new ones that I'm going to incorporate. The first one is the Comeback Kid Instant Damage Repair Treatment. Luckily, my hair isn't too damaged. I don't use too much heat, and again, I really think that deep conditioner trick makes all of the difference. But I do occasionally heat style my hair, and as I refuse to go to the hair salon, give it a couple more months, I'm gonna need to use this. So what this is, it's a damage repair bond builder. So it penetrates deep into the cortex to provide inside-out repair, up to 75 improvement in damage and 72% stronger hair. So this is big on damage control, and it's going to smooth, hydrate, and work on those split ends. So for me, I'm holding off on using this for now. I don't really need it too much for now, but I know when I get like to the 8 to 12 month mark since my last haircut that this is gonna be what I need to focus on my ends when they get a little crackly and breaky. Let's see, does this smell good? Almost has a little bit of like a coconutty scent. I need my hair products to smell good. I am a fragrance girl. I love when my products have fragrance. So love that, especially in the hair, because your hair really soaks up the fragrance. Okay, and then this one sounded really great for keeping a lot of moisture in my hair. When I run out of my current shampoo, I'm popping this in my shower. This is the Rich One Moisture Repair Shampoo. So this is also going to aid in hydrating and repairing the hair. I also like the packaging on this because you're going to be able to pump the product as well. I'm always in the stores smelling everything. Very fresh. Very summery. So this one is made for all hair types, and it's just supposed to gently cleanse and not be too much on the scalp and on the hair to dry it out. So excited to try this once I run out of my current one, which I'm not loving, by the way. So I'm happy to try this one. And by the way, I swear Fenty skincare line is not loved enough. All of the products that I've tried from Fenty Skin, I have really enjoyed. So I talked about this one a lot. I actually purchased this a month or two ago. This was a repurchase. I'd finished one all the way up, so I thought it would be fitting just to throw it in here so I can give you my sentiments about how much I love it. So this is the Fat Water. It's a hydrating milky toner essence. I really love the packaging of this because you just twist the cap and then you turn it upside down and it'll come out. Really easy to use packaging. If you have dry skin, look at me dead in the eyes. You will love this. This is a toner that it's milky, as they call it. It's thick and it's hydrating, and it has the most amazing fragrance. I don't know how to describe what it smells like, but I love it. It reminds me of chrysanthemum tea, if you're familiar with that. So anyways, this is just like an extra step of hydration to the skin. I feel like it makes the skin look really plump. I don't repurchase too much skincare. You have to be really special for me to repurchase you, especially since I have a lot of skincare. But this is a staple. Look, already down here in like a month. So needed to talk about that. So that leads me to want to try like her sister. This is also from the Fat Water line. It's a pore refining toner serum. This has the same packaging, but obviously a complete different style of serum. Now this one is supposed to refine the look of pores, reduce the look of dark spots, which I do have some, and even skin tone and fight shine without stripping the skin. This smells the same as the toner that I was just talking about. So this one's going to be new for me. I don't have too much to say about it, but I've had such good luck with Fenty's skincare line that I don't doubt that this isn't going to do amazing things. But if you love, like me, the Milky Toner Essence, there's also this one if you feel like you need what this kind of targets, because the Milky one is what thirsty skin craves. This one is more hydrating, soften, and refine the look of pores. So this one also works on pores, but it's really good to maintain the skin's moisture barrier as well. I put my skin through a lot, and I feel like that does suit the skin. So this is a fun new one to try. Also, I am a cleanser girl. I go through cleansers like water. So I'm all the way down to try new cleansers. This is the Total Cleanser Remove It All Cleanser. So this one is going to leave soft skin really clean without stripping or drying. It's a cleanser and makeup remover all in one. So how I like to use this is when I need to take my makeup off, I'll just rub this around my face dry, and then I get my hands wet and I really work it out, get it nice and soapy, and it does a good job of getting pretty much all of my makeup out. And it also, like in the mornings on my bare skin when I don't have any makeup that needs taken off, it still is really gentle on the skin. I love the size. You get a lot of product with this. So far, very much been enjoying it the last week. I feel like I finish a new cleanser every week. That's being dramatic, but I do love a good cleanser, and I love that this one helps remove makeup, and it does a nice job without leaving it too messy or too much residue left behind. So far, so good. I mean, I guess since we're talking about skincare, I'll let you know I have dry skin and sensitive skin and acne-prone skin and dark spots.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I got a lot of stuff going on this face. I have been on an SPF journey if you've been watching my channel. Fenty has the Hydra Visor Mineral SPF 30 Sunscreen Moisturizer. And I think what I love about this so much is that it is a moisturizer and it does not leave a white cast behind as well. I've had a lot of good luck with this. I also haven't had foundations get too pilly with this either, and it doesn't feel heavy before makeup either. It's SPF 30 if I forgot to mention that, and I really like the packaging as well. So it comes as an insert. Let me show you. Like this, and then you just pop it in. Oh, I'm out to my best. Let me make sure it gets in there. But take a look at this. Just see how it doesn't leave a white cast behind, and it just soaks right into the skin. It really is, I don't know, like a cream, like a moisturizer almost. You really don't notice that there's SPF in it, which is really important to me. I cannot stand heavy SPF on my face, something that weighs my makeup down and makes it really oily. So this is a very good SPF, and I'm pretty picky about them. So skincare and hair care, little out of my comfort zone, not my area of expertise. But you know what is my area of expertise? It's makeup. I've tried everything that they've launched, and it's a holiday season. Fenty is known for their huge holiday launches and collections. So I'm going to show you what I've got my hands on from the holiday season thus far. So here's the first kit that I have that I actually didn't talk about in my sets video. It's the It's Riri Season 3-piece lip set. Now, I might not swatch all of these because I plan on giving these away to some subscribers, but I do want to talk about what's in this set. So in here, we get a gloss bomb, a Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipstick, and a gloss bomb stick, high shine gloss stick, which is new. Now, the reason I would be giving this away is not because I don't want it, it's because I'm crazy and I already own everything in it. I've already bought it for its full price. So, ooh, these are all the Riri color, which is so beautiful. On my skin tone, this color is wearable but bold. Like, it's a wearable color, but really adds a lot of flush and color to my face. So, you already know this lip gloss formulation, one of my all-time favorites, one of my most used, and this is such a pretty rosy color. Not the color I'm wearing, but we'll get to that. You also get the Riri Gloss Stick. Now these are like really glowy. You get a good amount of pigment, but they're kind of sheer at the same time. It gives you enough pigment. It's like a gloss in a stick form. Riri is really beautiful. I did a whole swatch video, if you want to check it out, of every single one of these and the lip liners. Just FYI. And then I haven't tried this one yet. I haven't tried the Velvet Liquid Lipsticks, but this is also in the shade Riri. Really great formula for long wear. While I haven't tried this formula, I kind of have an idea of what it's going to be like. So if you like the Riri color, take a look online, look at swatches, see if that's for you. This is a good set. If you, like me, are a big Fenty Gloss Bomb fan, I've already talked about this one. Again, I'm not going to be keeping this because if you saw the amount of Fenty glosses I already own, you would be smacking this out of my hand right now because I don't need this. But I did want to show you the new Glossy Posse set for this year. Which, Fenty, if you're watching this, are you guys going to have a mini gloss set, or is that not happening? Because I purchased the mini gloss set every single year, and I would like to give you my money for that. But anyways, we do have this set, which has 3 full size. And in it, you get 3 different formulations. Gloss Bomb Cream, which doesn't have really any glitter particles. The OG Gloss Balm in this beautiful coral color. And then Gloss Balm Heat, if you like a plump, if you like that hot sensation on your lips. I actually enjoy that feeling as well. You will probably enjoy this. I'm trying to get the color names for you. There's a new shade in this. Dragon Mommy. I knew this shade looked new. I actually talked about this in a video. Now it's coming back to me. Okay, nobody's getting this set anymore. I'll give you the glosses inside, but I want the new color. Sorry. Okay, this is Hot Cherry, and this is Fenty Glow in the cream formulation. But let's try out the new color. Yay, this is such a pretty coral color. And again, this is Dragon Mommy. I love these glosses so much. Look how smooth and how much reflection you get. Okay, that's the new color. That's exclusive to this set, by the way. So if you don't have any of the 2 colors in here already, you definitely don't have this one. Still waiting for the mini set, but okay. That gave this so much more value, even better. There's a couple Fenty skin lip products that have sets. We have a Plush Puddin' in this shade Flavor Salted Caramel, and these are super cool. This one smells really good. I've already used it. I'm pretending like I haven't used it before. So how the packaging works, let me show you. You just take the top off. You see I've already used mine. You just twist the bottom and the product comes out. So this is a really thick consistency. This is like a overnight, well, how I like to use it is overnight. Ooh! This smells like something I would get at a coffee shop. Honestly, scents like this are really bad because they make me crave something sweet, a dessert of some sort. But I like this because I feel like the packaging stays really clean. Obviously not on this, but you can just cover it up. It's like not going to leak or pop open in your purse. And this has a nice thick consistency to it, so it like stays on overnight. I have quite a few in my collection. Yeah, what one am I working on right now? Kalahari Melon for summer. But this one is going to make you want to go to your coffee shop and get something like dulce de leche. Anyways, I like this flavor. Okay, but hear me out. If there is a Fenty kit you need to get, this is my #1 recommendation currently from Fenty Beauty. Well, Fenty Skin. This is the Fruit Quenchers Hydrating and Strengthening Lip Oil Trio. This is one of my all-time favorite lip oils. I don't even want to open it yet. Let me use one that I have. I'll use Barbados Cherry. But in this, you get a passion fruit, Barbados cherry, and Kalahari melon. I have not tried passion fruit before. Every single flavor I have smelled of these smells incredible. Has a nice fat wand applicator, doe foot, whatever it's called. And this hydrates the lips, leaves them with a luscious glow. I use these all the time. I use them without wearing makeup. I'll use them before bed too. And I just find that the glow on them makes your lips look so much more plump. And then of course it is a lip oil underneath that, so it's making your lips more hydrated. It's going to be especially good with the upcoming winter. So this is the best set because you get all of the yummy flavors. And do you see these little, you can rip these off and take the ones you want and then give the other ones to your friends. I'm keeping this for the video's purpose, But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm keeping passion fruit for myself. I have the other two because I'm crazy. So split it up. Anyways, love that set. Probably my favorite because this is one of my all-time favorite lip oil formulations. Now, the last holiday product that I have to talk about, I've already thrown the packaging away, but it comes in a cute ornament style packaging. And this is also, like, I know I said this is #1 must-have, but like, this one's really good too. This is the Gloss Bomb Swirl Twisted Lip Luminizer. I am an absolute menace, and I have destroyed the perfectly twisted pattern that this originally came in. I'm gonna see if I can ruin this. I could stare at this all day. Can I just... Oh, you can kind of mix it together, but I'm pressing really hard. It's kind of hard too. Yeah, see. I'm sorry if you're on the Fenty team and you had to watch that, but I needed to know. I needed to do it so that you wouldn't. But what you might not have known about this exclusive for the holiday lip gloss is that this is a mix of the shade Fussy, one of my personal favorites, that's the lighter shade, and Fuchsia Flex, which was, I believe, last year's holiday gloss that sent the internet into a tizzy. Not a tizzy, we loved it, but we were all like, oh, this is so beautiful. This is like a combo of the two, and it's beautiful. That's what I was originally wearing before. I just felt the need that you needed to see all of these on me. It adds such a pretty flush of color to the lips, like before and after. It has those glimmers in there, but it's not like glittery. And you already know it's that great formula. And unless you're really working to get at the sides, the beautiful twist stays, by the way, which I think is amazing. I hope that they do more of these. I hope they mix more of their colors in this twisted thingy. I love it. I think it's not only fun, but it creates such a beautiful color, at least this combo in particular. So, genius that they did this twisted lip. Would love to see more. This is a fun one. Now, I talked about all the new products, the new holiday stuff that has entered my collection recently from Fenty. And despite Fenty being so kind and sponsoring this video, I have said ever since this launched, I will use every single opportunity to talk about this product because it is the best foundation that has launched in 2024. It is not relevant to any of the products in this video. It doesn't fit really with the video at all. But if there's an opportunity to talk about it, I will talk about the new-ish Fenty Soft Lit Foundation. This is one of the most beautiful foundations I've ever tried that's not luxury. That's not a luxury price point. I'm not saying she's cheap, but have you seen the prices of those luxury foundations? Also, do you know how many foundations I own? Of all the foundations that I own, why am I already down here? Why am I already down here? That has never happened to me. I haven't even had this for a year. I'm in the shade 185. I have 3 bottles of this in different colors, and normally like I mix, and I'm still like down here on this 185 shade. It's soft, it's not too luminous, it's not too matte. I have dry skin, remember that. It lasts all day. Can you guess what's gonna be my favorite foundation of 2024? Yeah, that's my last hurrah for this video. Just wanted to mention it, keep an eye on it. If there's any certain deals that happen to come up during the holiday season, put a pin on this. Thank you so much to Fenty Beauty for working with me on today's video. I was really excited to show you all of the new products from them that recently entered my collection, and finally getting to talk about some of their new hair products and some new skincare as well. I don't normally talk about those as much on my channel, and you guys know I've been going off about the holiday stuff, so it's nice to see these in person, in action, just in front of me. It's a different experience. I'll have everything that I mentioned down below in the description box. Everything can be found though at fentybeauty.com. And if you are planning on making an order, remember if you use the code Morgan, get that free Perfect Pucker Duo gift on purchases of $80 or more. And it's for a very, very limited time, so just keep that in mind. And with that said, if you've tried any of these products, let me know down below your thoughts on them. Have you tried any other products from the hairline that I need to get my hands on? Let me know down below, because that's the line I need to play with more, for sure. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, have a good one.